So this is the LM19 by the company called LmRc. It's a fighter plane style drone. Best for beginners. I'll try it before you buy it. So this is the LM19, my friends. This is all the content you see inside. Nothing in the box. Put it aside right there. And let's continue with everything inside. First thing is first, we put the main features aside. And let's see these things inside. So this is all the content inside, my friend. So let's start with the manual. As you can see, this is the manual right here, which basically tells you things you can do, how to use the controller, how to install the batteries, etc. Very basic things. All toy grade drones use the same manual. As well, here as well, this is basically telling you that it's a downloadable app for iOS and Android. Tells you how to connect to the drone, to name of the app necessary, to name even of the drone inside the Wi-Fi to connect. If you guys don't know how to connect your drones, I made a complete tutorial teaching people how to connect their drones to the app and how to use their drones in general, how to bind it, how to connect it to the app, how to see through the camera. So I'll leave a card up here so everybody can check it out if you want. And here you have the accessories that go inside. So this is of course to connect to the controller, so you'll be able to hold the phone. And then you have your screws right here. Phillips screwdriver, USB cable to, not sure the name of that connection, my friends. If you guys know what it is, leave it in the comments down below. And then you have your propeller replacements right here. 4 of them, so that's pretty awesome. And here is a wheel kind of style. Because it's like a plane, so it does require this wheel for takeoff. Yes, it does take off, my friends, from driving to take off from what it shows in the box. So there's actually 2 right there. And it shows it right over here. Ground and air dual mode. Check that out. I hope you guys can see that. There it is. Pretty awesome. We're going to see if we can get that thing to happen. And then here you have your cool little stand to hold the airplane style drone. We're gonna check that out too. So let's get now the content inside, because that's what everybody wants to see and that's what everybody cares for. But I'll still make you wait a minute. Let's put it aside and go through the controller real quick. So the controller is pretty basic, as you can see. Looks like a really basic looking controller style, like a toy one or something. As this is a toy drone, so makes sense. Quality seems okay though, very plainly like. Right here you have your takeoff, land, and auto stop. I guess you press and hold and it just shuts off the power. Then you have your power button right here. Battery's already pre-installed, I did, and yeah. And then here on the top you have your trims. For if the drone is not going according to the way it should, you do the trimming. And here you have your 360 flips right over there. So yeah, that's pretty cool. 3 AA batteries. I just wanted to verify that. And yeah, that's done for the controller. Now the main feature, and I'm so excited to mention this, my friends. Wow. This is such a cool looking drone, my friends. Beautiful. Really, really nice. I like the style of how the propellers are set and everything. So you have like 2 top ones and then 2 on the bottom ones. Looks really, really cool. Really awesome. As you can see, here's the battery right here. So what's cool about this battery is it's like a direct plug. Very easy, like so. very easy, and then just goes into the charger, of course, and it even gives you a little red LED light for notification that you are charging. It's a 3.7 volt 800 milliamp battery, so you'll probably get about that 5 to 7 minutes charging time. I think it's pretty standard. Right there, as you can see, is the camera. Right there, just looking at you right there. Cool. So let's check this bad boy out and see how well it flies. Okay, my friends, we're here downstairs. So this is an indoor flight test. First impressions, see how it's gonna be done, how well it turns out. We can't go outside. It is a really nice sunny day, but the winds, I think, are too strong for this little guy. But in a later video, that will be tested to see how well this does outside and about how many kilometer winds can it go freely. So be sure to like and subscribe to the channel so you will see more updated videos of these kind of things. If you enjoy them, I would appreciate that. So let's get into the video and tell me what you guys think. If you like it, I will leave a link in the description where you can go ahead and pick this bad boy up if you enjoy its flight, how it looks, etc. So let's get into the flight. So we're gonna power it on. Right there, there's the little switch. It's not a button in this case, it's a switch. And it has the nice little lights, blue and red, your standard, and the controller, which is a simple press of the power button and a simple up and down. Now we are done. Let's take it up. Wow. That is so cool, my friends. Wow. I've never really seen a drone like this, people. It's very, very loud. I'm seeing, actually I'm hearing, it's very loud and it's drifting like crazy. And you can even see how much wind of thrust it has, that it's actually moving the net of the ping pong table. That is a lot of power. It's really, really noisy, I noticed. Really, really noisy. Notice. Trim. Okay, that's better. I really like the trimming feature here. Very simple, very easy. And I think it seems pretty good. Look how much more balanced out that is. This is a new feature they should add. I'll just show you guys real quick. So you just press the trim and hold it. And then you just tap in the direction where you want it to be trimmed out. Very simple and straightforward. So let's see the flight, the speed. So that's the speed of it, which is not the fastest, to be honest. Really slow. Let's see if we can okay, so it has two rates, and to function the speed rates is a simple inserted press of the throttle. So now that's the first, now this is the second. Wow. So yeah, it is really fast. That is a lot faster. But you know what, people? I'm noticing this drone is very unstable. It's not stable at all in flight. Look, just going from left and right and, you know, stopping on the dime, it's kind of like descending at times. Look. Now it's not going up. Really, something is off with this. Look at that, look at that. Wow, you see that drop? I hope that was in the film. Look, boom. Look at that. Really unstable flight, people. And it just broke. It just broke now. Here it is. My girl just found it. Thank you. So it just broke right now. So I do have replacements upstairs. Let me go get them and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back. I fixed or I replaced the propeller from the broken one. Wow, that broke really easy, but we'll get into that more later. So let's continue with the flight. Speed rate 2, my friends. This is the most unstable drone I have ever flown in my life. But of course, this is not a drone, it's a plane drone. So yeah. Let's try a flip real quick, see how well that looks. I hope I don't break anything. And it's just flashing now, which means the batteries are about to die. So I'm gonna land it real quick. Okay, let that be a lesson. Never hand land when the propellers are so easily accessed. So I'm gonna be switching now, my friends, to the actual flight of the drone. So there it is, I'm recording and... So anyways, that's pretty much it for this flight, my friends, of the Lm19, this airplane styled drone. As you can see, it has top and bottom. I don't know what you call this type design, but as you can see. So my first impressions about it is I can say that it looks really nice. It's a really cool style, really cool design, blah, 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 blah. But at the end, it matters on how well it flies, etc. And in my opinion, this is terrible. I really do not like its flight. It's not stable. It doesn't fly well. It basically doesn't know what the hell it's doing. It's just all over the place. And the propellers on it are absolute garbage of quality. The design of the propellers are terrible. As you can see, my friends, if you pay attention, you can see that towards where it connects to the top right here, you can see that it's a very like thin piece that connects it. And because of that, they break extremely easy. And that's just from the fall that happened again. So in one session already, 2 propellers broke. Now, to get replacements of these, I'm not really sure they're available. I will look into it to see, because naturally I still have it, so I still want, you know, to have it in complete tact. So yeah, the propellers are terrible. Luckily, I do have another front, so I'm good with that. But yeah, it's just, oh my god, oh my god. The flight, from what you guys seen, is not so bad. The quality is not the best naturally, because obviously it's just a toy grade drone, you know, giving you that basic recording and photography functionality. So keep that in mind. But overall, I do not like this drone and I do not recommend it. If you guys still want it, I will still leave a link in the description where you guys can go ahead and pick it up and see for yourselves. But if you want to listen to me, don't get it. I think it's terrible. This is the LmRc Lm19 is the name of this drone. That's pretty much it, my friends. I hope you guys liked this video. I hope it helped you out, and I hope it made you understand more about this Lm19. It is a bad boy, but not a recommended bad boy. So keep that in mind. Be very careful with this. Till next time, my friends, remember to be safe, take care, have fun, and peace out, people. Bam!